Mm. Good morning, Positive Vibes community. It is Queen Shebah. I invite you to come in with me. I am working on um, some inexpensive gifts. I tell you, they trying to get us with the technology. I don't know about y'all, but my service has been playing with me. So I have been trying to go live for a moment, but I said I'm not gonna quit. So I am here today to encourage you that whatever you may have on your heart to get done, do what you need to do to persevere and overcome. So I am here this morning to share a little bit of positive vibes during this Mother's Day season. I'm going to do an inexpensive spa related gift, self care. You know, um, let me see. It says I can share. Um, but yeah, so we are gonna just get started real quick. I took the sides of the box, I placed them down inside. For this demonstration, I'm going to use some tissue paper, and I'm being sparingly with my tape. If you don't need to put the tape too much on something, make sure you put it elsewhere. But I thank you for joining me. I have been in the Dollar General streets and I have been so excited with what I have found. A lot of 10-cent items. I went ahead and grabbed those planners and calendars. There are still some in the store. I think the calendars are like swooping. So these here, and they have the dollar sticker on them. And these, I think these had $22, so they were 20 cents. But nevertheless, it's some small, inexpensive things that are really, really cute that we can continue to add to our any occasion gifts. And so there we go. So we have our box wrapped, and I am heading out to the dollar store to definitely get some more wrapping paper. But I said I'm not gonna let it stop me from sharing this concept. So yesterday when I was at Dollar General, they were finishing up a truck that they had got from, I think he said FedEx, UPS, I don't know. Nevertheless, he was coming out with a whole bucket of this. I said, give it here. So I just tore a piece off. We want to stuff this box. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Look at that. So him bring that right onto my car, young man. Bring it right on over here. Okay. And so I am still I still have some more, thank God. So I had the different size um, t-shirt boxes. That's what I call them, or Christmas boxes. So I went ahead and I figured out that the medium size is what is going to work. I'm just finding um, boxes, different sizes. I also got boxes from um, Dollar General as well. When I see them out there stacked so nicely, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? May I get some boxes? Okay. And they'd be like, yeah. And sometimes I ask, sometimes I don't. That's just the honest truth. If I'm in the store, I will. But sometimes if I see them stacked up and I'll be like, oh, they broke down real nice, I'll just run right over. Okay, next, what I want to do, because I say shout out to Baskets and More. I saw your beautiful towel concepts. And so I want to put my own spin on it. And I want to say thank you to Miss P's Creations as well, because she has been, I would say, a brainstormer with me. Um, and so I have enjoyed. So I thank you, ladies. I continue to learn and grow from you all. So I simply put a piece of cardboard in the middle here. I said I may do this flat concept. I also want to do a roll concept. And then who knows if I'll do some this way, but I want to stand this up just like that. And this right here is recycled. Remember, use, reuse, and recycle. It may not be from this particular item because I just had it like in my stash of ribbon scraps or whatever. But things like this, when your towels and stuff, other things, they come with this durable ribbon. I reuse it. Okay, I reuse it. So that's what we're gonna do here with this, and I'm hoping that there's going to be enough left. And look, I be struggling to do that whole cross thing. Let me see. You're supposed to take it under, and then okay, so I'm gonna have to get another one. Okay, first of all, it wasn't even. All right, so let's try that. Should that be the front? I think that should be the front. So let me flip it over. But thank you so much for all your love and support of Inspirations by Sheba. And I said, let me get on here this morning, do a little something different. So I may be on earlier than any other time that I'm normally on. But I said, why not? I said, why not? Good morning. Thank you. I see someone has joined. Oh, is that supposed to really be the front with the bow? I still think I like that. Okay. So we have our towel. And because this is an inexpensive, um, I'm gonna make two different concepts. So I'm gonna come back and I'll show you the other later. I want to duplicate each one. I'm gonna use this one on our second one, and I'm going to use this washcloth, and it is pretty close to that. And I said, hey, let's see if I still can make a teddy bear. Um, oh my goodness, Miss Ella with Miss Ella and Miss Bernice from Grandma's Hands. They do amazing gifts as well. So I'm trying to remember. Miss Bernice, come on over here with me now. Let me see if I can remember. Let me see if I can remember, y'all. For us to make a teddy bear. Okay, so I'm just using a rubber band. If I remember correctly, it was either a bear or a dog. Oh my goodness. I don't remember, y'all. And I have one made. Hmm. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Mm-mm. I don't remember, y'all. Mm. Mm. I am so trying to remember. I don't think it was like this. Mm. I'm gonna have to make a phone call because I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Okay. Well, creativity. Gone boom. All is well. So I feel like we're just gonna keep moving. Okay. And I'm going to just roll it like that. And I'm going to put a little tie on here. Okay. Bear with me. Like, do I want to put this here? Because we could bring it up. Uh-oh. Now listen, I'm only working this with y'all as I am doing my best to envision how I want this to be. Okay. And this might even go, I just might do this. Let's put it back here. The only colored pens that I have gathered and I'm going to use are pink, blue, and purple. So even though this is green, we're going to go with the blue. I can say, I'm going to warn y'all about the stickiness of this. Look at Mom. Hold on, y'all. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you? Happy Friday. If I did not see you, forgive me. I tried to leave a message for y'all and it didn't even let me post it. I'm looking at that. Why? Hmm. I don't know. Technology has been, I tell you, anytime it seems like I'm having a really good flow of things. Yeah, my technology goes wild. So, nevertheless, we're gonna keep moving forward. So, thank you, Miss Lisa. I'm just over here working to get this concept, this inexpensive concept together. Using this bath towel and washcloth and adding some other essentials. Cover that little price right there. Okay, so there's a bath towel. There's also this loofah. Let's see what do I want. Again, y'all, I did not do this before y'all got on here. And everything is okay. There's 10 o'clock. Say it's time to keep moving. Okay, so it's just some small, inexpensive items that I'm going to put in to this basket. I was trying not to do um, like too many products that people will have to put on their body. I know that people are sensitive, and sometimes they just don't want to see that stuff in the gift, and it's just the truth. Okay, I think we're getting there. So then I also had these Yardley deep cleansing wipes. I also have a bath bomb. I said I'm gonna. We got the bath confetti. So you got the gel bead eye mask. And I think I was gonna put, I mean it's green. I think this yellow um, bath bomb will be fine. The colors that I found were yellow, purple, and pink. These were from Dollar General. And I just love how they're already individually wrapped. So we can just put that right in there. Is we coming together? Is we coming together? Okay, so you got the towel. And because this is inexpensive, um, I'm not gonna put the body wash or anything in this particular concept. Okay. But I did get a chance. Do y'all know? Shout out to Miss P. Miss P sent me over to the store because I told her I hardly ever find pennies. What? I went to 3 stores, I believe. I found the moisturizing body lotion, the Good Bath. It was a penny. Um, the body lotion, and I also got the mist. And they was up high, y'all, on the shelf. The mist, these right here was it was like 5 in a pack. They were still in the pack. Okay. I was like, look at God. You know, short people don't hardly look up that high, but I looked up that day and I was just so grateful. Um, and then I got the excuse me, Sunshine Day Clementine and Peach Nectar hand soap. Okay, that's gonna go over here with the peach. Y'all just don't see. I got other concepts over here brewing up. I don't know which one I was gonna use. And then I finally got some of these sprays. Okay. And it's gonna go with the peach towel. Y'all see that in the gold cup. I just love all the love, okay, because it's coming together. So nevertheless, for this particular concept, we are going to skip that. And then for the other concept, I'm also gonna put in one of these warmers. Now I don't know. Let me see. I might put it in here, but I don't have any green. Wax melts. Let's see what colors I do have. I thought I did have a green one. How did I not pick up the green one? I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is get some green wax melts as well. Okay. So we have a little body wash. Bath confetti, the cup, the keychain, the towel, which I need for that to come up some more. The eye mask, the balm, the bath cloth, the wipes, the calendar planner. That's what it is, monthly planner and pen. Oh, but I do have that blue pen back there, so I could. But I think this is gonna be it. Wrap it up with a bow, and I made these watermelon bows, y'all. I made them and they over there in the box. And I said I should try to use them. Okay, so that's 20, 30, 40, maybe 90. How much were those? So 14, so $1.40, $1.73. Am I okay? So under one, I'm gonna say two, I'm gonna say 3, 4. So under $5 plus the bow plus my wrapper. Okay. And that's one inexpensive gift. Okay, y'all. So I do have to keep moving a bit more. To be honest, I get distracted when I be on this live and I need to move a little bit faster. But I thank you so much for joining me this morning. And just know that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Remember to be good, be positive, not only to yourself, others too. I'm Queen Shebah. I'm out, y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me, Miss Lisa. See you around.